Alright, welcome back, BBPN and guests there. Well, we've had some fun over the last end of the weekend there. Now we're going to go back quickly here to BBPN Season 9, as they are slowly but surely wrapping up the first round here. First round is basically going to thin out at least one team or two here from the odd division, and then afterwards there it's going to remix things up there with basic divisions and of course the introduction bringing into the second round of your favorite division and mine, the Hooligan division there. Right, let's get out to the stadium and see how bad this match is about to go. Alright, Constable Ed's on the field here, and he's getting a bath that he didn't expect today. Because, yes, once again, the sprinklers have been turned on. Well, it's in anticipation of just how crazy we figure this game's going to go here. Yes, lo and behold here, it is your favourite Chaos versus Dwarves. And, yeah, it's a bit of a different change here, isn't it here?
Crush, kill, and destroy.
I know, they always say that every bloody time, and of course the Dwarf firm, as you can tell, is a lot more of what you consider your basic, Dwarven squad. However, this Dwarven squad, as you can hear this season, has had lots of problems. Basically, here, their Troll Slayers have been extremely successful obtaining their life goals. And their life goal is to end their own life. That's how Troll Slayers work. It really is. Read up on it, lads. So now, the Dwarves are trying to actually keep some players alive here and see how well they do. Alright, well, at this point here, anyone here from the X-Force can actually move around.
Die!
Yeah, well, that's what he hopes for anyway. That's a touchback. Oh, simple, easy peasy there. Alright, are we ready? Yes, we are. Alright, Dwarves, let's get moving in here. Alright, here we go. Dwarves started off easy with a simple punch, and yeah, it's a rarity. It actually works. At least for this firm, anyway. Yeah, we've heard rumours that, yeah, of all the Dwarven squads, you thought last year you saw the bad one, and then basically the Dwarf squads this year are trying to go, hold my beer, watch this, and they're trying to top how bad Dwarf squads can actually do. So we'll see here. Hooty fucking who. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we've been looking forward to this one here. Push me, push yeah, Troll Slayer. Well, he's already got himself into a frenzy trap early, but he does get the punch off. But that's as far as he's going. Yeah, and of course, he might be looking at getting surfed himself. So here comes the Troll Slayer, running through the rain there. You get the slap, 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 slap with the soaking feet here. Ah, they're gonna love this. And yeah, as you can see, he does have the Calico, so what could possibly go wrong here? Dwarves, well, it's a long list here. 3 rerolls, has an apothecary, and I don't know who's cheering for him. Must be his mums. Yeah, indeed. You can tell by the curve army boots they got. Alright, so much for that idea there.
Where do you want us?
Oh, we've got a list, mostly the casualty box. Just saying. And now it's time for one of the more bizarre Chaos teams you've seen all season. No, seriously, it's one of the more interesting designs here, considering they're going pure mutation, then they'll worry about the other skills later. So, sometimes it works, and sometimes, well, it's a Chaos squad. What do you expect's gonna happen? You never know what's gonna happen some days. Speaking of,
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
I should hope so. I hear it tickles a little, and meanwhile, down here, that's the Troll Slayer. Unsuccessful at achieving his objective, aka he's still alive, and meanwhile the rest of the firm here is still moving on here. Alright, well, suddenly Chaos, it's a comfortable...
Ah!
Well, you can see what he was trying there. I give him cojones, he did try. It did work, but if it had worked, this would have been a completely different game on turn 1. So, bravo! Absolutely. Oh, you're going to love Chaos coaches there when they don't go the usual plan. You can get some fun things like that there. Alright, here we go. Solid fisting there on the front line here by the Dwarf coach. Dwarf, so far, right now he's happy. No one's dead. Famous last words. I know. I'm probably jinxing it already here. Dwarves, redeploy over here. Push me, push you here. Now, this is where you can see the Dwarves are starting to finally, through development and survivors, are getting the odd guard. Of course, they got 1 strength for Longbeard. He's rather remarkable, that one there. He really does know how to hold and anchor a line there. But remember, he only moves 4, so there's only so far the little fucker can go. 1 die block there. Gets a bit of a push me, push you, and then, oh, he's into the frenzy trap again. Gets away with it. So far, Dwarf Coach is having a bit of a lucky day.
I can't shoot straight unless I've had a pint.
Yeah, well, he needs several points this right here. However, don't worry, Chaos Chosen, absolutely. Did he have a plan? Well, no, it's a Chaos Coach. There we go, 1 in 9. Well, that's the bane of any Chaos squad, and especially this one. This one is notorious for 1 in 9s. However, that is even worse.
Chaos is your doom.
Yeah, I know it's your doom. I know, it's absolutely frustrating. Oh, well, fans, yeah, basically, god damn it. Alright, the Dwarves get right back to fisting, because fisting they know how to do best here. There we go, another solid hit. Pushing through here. Dwarves, though, do remember, though, so far haven't removed anybody. Famous last words, of course. Speaking of...
And that's how baby dwarfs are made.
Ah! Yeah, exactly. That's always a horrifying thought. And meanwhile, another big punch. Bing!
Oh, there's me drink. Get in my belly!
He'd love to, but it's only stuns right now. And then here we go, 1 die. And the Troll Slayer just keeps on ticking and going. You swear he's a rabbit. Uh-oh, there's a skull. Has to re-roll that. Well, the Dwarf luck streak has ended on turn 3. They finally have rolled bad. Oh, well, there's some would say long overdue there. Push me, push you there. Bit of a shoving match going on. Yeah, how about another 1 die fisting? How about 2? Because he's got a guard in just the right place. Bang!
What's that? Get your finger out of that bunghole.
And there you go. He's finally managed to knock something off the field. Finally, there he goes.
Gotta go. Me too.
Yeah, the Dwarves have decided, fuck it all, and go eat potato. I'm not too sure if that's actually a good plan or not. It's very debatable at this point here. Chaos can definitely chase this one down here, but I think what he's counting on is, well, the block keeping him alive. He might be counting on a lot here, because there's the power of 2 heads. Here he goes. 2 heads are better than 1. Does get a solid hit, takes him down, and bye-bye!
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Oh, it is a good pain there. Feel these nipples, all 8 of them. And yo! Sigh.
I am unstoppable!
You are a loony! Yep, there he goes. Makes all the GFIs and extra arms with AG4. Does manage to actually pick up the ball. God, what a fucking player he is. AG4 extra arms. It basically means he's almost technically a 5. Yeah, technically. Yeah, well, we've seen how well that works. Well, he's absolutely amazing there. Helps he has a long and productive life. Famous last words. As soon as I mention it, I'm probably jinxing him for the rest of his very short existence. Alright, here we go. Solid punch. Let's take this little bastard downtown. And yeah, the Beastman goes there. Yes, Beast Vegemite. What was that? Vegesmite. Not from New Zealand, are they? No, they're not here. Push me, push you here. Well, the Dwarves have contained the situation. Key word, they've contained it. But there's no guarantee it's actually going to stay here. However, this may be looking pretty ugly here for the Beasts. The Beasts have got an awful lot of work to do to get out of this mess. Oh, don't get me wrong, it's perfectly doable here. Meanwhile, Troll Slayer goes the 1 die route. Straight into a skull. Well, he tries it again, gets it on the reroll, takes it down there. And that is done there.
I'm TNT. I'm dynamite.
He's definitely something. And here we go. Now, let's watch and see how does Chaos get out of this mess. Because this is a right royal mess right here. This is a bit of a bastard here. Well, he's got an idea. He's going to try this. There we go. Uses the power of the mighty horns. Pushes him out of the way there. Comes in. Marks in. It's not a bad idea. It might even work. Moves the little lad out here, makes the easy dodge. Now it's all going to come down to this, like, makes it. Now 1's on them. But what do you think he is, Elves? Of course he makes it. There we go! In the pissing rain, there's the throw! And there's the fumble.
Chaos! Consume us!
But he's got it now!
Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it.
Well, they were, but he's made the throw and he's made the breakaway here. Chaos, knowing this is a rare game for them here, they've got the Calico early defensively on turn 4. Run, you little bastard, run! Alright, well, Chaos, that was one hell of a bit of a social engineered, social distancing and leave as fast as you can. Is his name Karen? Didn't know. Cannonball! Oh, that explains much. Speaking of Cannonball, that was what just landed in his cod piece there, and down that lad goes. Meanwhile, you see, this is where the Dwarves start having problems. This is where the Chaos coach is showing several elements of total brilliance here. Bill Bexley speed versus Dwarves. Oh, look! It's a double skull.
We must defeat the dwarves. We are the dwarves.
I know, you are the Dwarves, and you just had your knees cut out from under you there on a double skull. Alright, Chaos, how you feel about this one here? Would you like to score this one actually early? Because that's actually a nice little advantage for a team here, because the Dwarves just really aren't known for Bill Bexley speed. As we just mentioned earlier, of course. Alright, hustling down the field there. The runner is out of action. Does he just want to put it away? Or does he want to stall it? He's gonna stall it.
I am unstoppable!
Yeah, that's a famous quote, and we've all seen what happens on this broadcast when you stall. That's a bad tendency of coming back and getting you into the backside, doesn't it? Of course, then again, it's Dwarves, and why not be so urgent, is it? Alright, here we go. 1 and 9, straight into a fisting.
Flee now, fools!
Yeah, well, he's not fleeing anywhere there. He's right in control of the situation. At least that's what he says himself, anyway. Yeah, Chaos. Absolutely. If you're a Chaos chosen coach, you must be completely self-delusional. And out of delusional. Speaking of, there's one die, and he's KO'd himself.
Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not.
Well, I'm not so sure it's Tassadar. It looks more like Wolfowl. That does really seem to be the coach's name there. If it was Tassadar, I could almost believe it, but no, clearly not. Clearly not. Alright, well, Chaos chosen. There was a bit of free justice there. Oh no. Oh no, into the crowd this lad's going there. He's only young, he's only 83. Oh, double skull. Well, that almost prevents that. That's the last reroll gone. But into the crowd he goes, and he's still alive.
Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb!
He'd love to, but unfortunately someone forgot to tell his own supporters they're supposed to rend his own players limb from limb. You can tell they're not Chaos supporters. Alright, well, there we go. Running down the field here. And, yeah, you now see what he's going to do here. He's going to park for 2 turns. He's in no rush whatsoever now. Big punch down, big takedown right here. Quick little review of the Dwarf squad. 2 solid KOs there. There's no injuries yet in this game. No, absolutely no injuries, but quite a lot of KOs going back and forth here. It's all going to come down to just how good are your smelling salts. No, I'm serious. That's really what it's going to come down to. The selling smelts might actually decide the whole game here. And also failures to dodge.
Where's me drink?
No, I'll tell you where your drink is. It's somewhere near your boots. And apparently you've gone looking for it. Sigh. Oh, well, that was a quick turn for the Dwarves. And Chaos chosen. They must be loving this. Finally a game's going, where did it all go right? Oh, we've seen the turrets this team has had all season. Finally, the mutations are starting to pay off. Maybe not the way he planned on them paying off. Ask the claws. The claws have been totally useless. And there's another 1 and 9 right into a solid fisting.
I seek glory in battle!
Well, you're not finding it lying down on the job, lad. But, that's alright. And meanwhile, the rocks of destruction... Well, we're not too sure whose destruction, more like his own. But, yep, there we go. Push me, push you. How about over here? Another big solid punch. Takes the lad down there. Can't break armor too well. He's gotten a couple of stuns here. And he's definitely taking advantage of the fact that, Dwarves' biggest strength, of course, is all the fucking block to start. This is definitely being a problem here for Chaos. But, as you can see, in the hands of a brilliant coach, what's he doing? He's using his Bill Bexley speed, bizarre mutation, and absolutely fanatical devotion to the beatings.
This is my Moonstick!
to work his way in a solution here that might actually win him the game. Like letting the dwarves beat themselves up.
You have a target?
Yeah, we got a target right here. Right fucking there. Alright, Chaos chosen. Are you even going to risk a block? Nope. Very clever. Yeah, he's going to get that one right in there. He's up 1-0. And welcome to our halftime. Halftime score 1-0. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by everyone's favourite star player, Griff Oberwald. Remember, don't roll skulls. Griff Oberwald. Oh, you gotta love Chaos supporters when they just get going. You've gotta fucking love them. Oh, they were looking forward to that all bloody season. They even brought the flags. They're up there somewhere. They're up in the high rafters, and unfortunately, the camera angle just won't let me take a look there. But, trust me, they're up there somewhere. Soaked in blood. Yeah, I totally agree with that one there. Absolutely, I totally agree there. Oh yeah, fun fact there. There's an emoji being created just for you to use on Twitch. And yes, you can take it everywhere else with you. There's one being made just for you. The peasants insisted on it. Alright, here we go. Bring it. And the Rocks of Destruction have a blitz. They're on their way.
I'm your shooter.
Well, let's see how well that works. Now, this is a golden moment here if they do it right, because look how they've set up. They can actually get underneath this Calico and do something. Big, solid fisting right there. And he's underneath. Now, the second one needs to at least get into position. Preferably here. But, hello? Where the fuck are you going? Alright, fun fact here. That's a big, huge mistake. Look, he needs to be around here somewhere. He can easily make it, either he can easily make it here, or he can risk a GFI or two to get around here. But he needs to help his lad here. The Troll Slayer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. He tags this one up, and this one tags up probably this one here. That is the smart play, but look what he's gone and done. How can this fucking possibly go wrong? Stay tuned, you're about to find out. Alright, here we go, Troll Slayers, over the top, lads. Here we go. Yeah, absolutely. This is the whole biggest screw-up, probably the whole game right there. Golden opportunity to turn the game back around, moves the runner over here, instead of over here to help the other one. Now there's a lone runner here, and he's about to discover a new word. The word is pain. Lots and lots of pain. Also fisting. How about you?
Crush, kill, and destroy.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yep, nope. Yep, easy pickup. He's got the ball.
Chaos, consume us!
It definitely does there. Yeah, this is a fantastic fucking player. Pissing Rain, he still picks up on twos. Absolutely genius. If he ever gets big hands, he's fucking perfect. Well, no, he really is. Meanwhile, big punch down right there. Takes another poor lad down. And he kind of wonders what the hell just hit his forehead.
Silence! I kill you!
Well, it'll probably kill him sometime this week. At least that is the rumor anyway. Anytime this week he'll... Oh, no.
Once more, into the fray!
Oh, hi, Lord Paxton showed up. That explains the gerbils finally making an appearance. Hello! Yep, absolutely. God damn it. Worst timing ever, lad. Oh, don't worry. There's plenty more where that came from. There's the dwarf skull on the one dive walk. Gets the knockdown. No. And the dwarves get right back in action. Yeah, we did say gerbil. That was the first one all bloody game. Just when you showed up. Well, we're starting early. just in case there's enough funding there to go into a double-header to try and get more games in it. It all depends. We know the rules, and so do I. Yeah, everyone's rickrolling today. Well, now you see the Dwarves have a problem, since they completely muggled this one up here. Now they have to do it the hard way, and they are down by 1. Step 1, fisting. Lots and lots of fisting. We like more fistings. Absolutely more. Well, that worked, didn't it?
Move your arse.
Yeah. It didn't really work that well, did it? All right. Chaos chosen. Turns the corner here. And now life is about to get painful. Very, very painful. Hello! Would you like to meet your maker? Would you like to meet your mother? Would you like to meet the Sporters? The Sporters would love to meet you. Bye! Yeah, unfortunately, supporters just, god damn it, the Dwarven Sporters, they're not hurting them. That's the second time that's happened. Can't even roll a basic 8. He's trying, he just can't even roll it. Alright, that's fine. Quick little one-die block there by the X-Force. They do a great job here. The X-Force aren't in a complete hurry. At least not yet anyway here. But they can certainly chugga-chugga-choo-choo, motherfucker. Because they do at least have now 1 injury finally. So, it's not looking too bad here. Does offset the 1 KO. Alright, so that is the plan here. Try and get one of them touchdown things. Absolutely here. Meanwhile, Dwarves swing and a punch. This is the one golden highlight of this firm. He's it. He really is. Everyone else, it's debatable how good they are. Now, remember, there's the 1-die skull. Again. Does get it on the reroll. Does get the takedown there.
More Cosmodan!
Yeah, absolutely. But as you can see, Dwarven rerolls, they're leaving very quickly out the back door. They absolutely are here. Oh, look at this! The miracle!
Hello!
Yeah, well, he tried. He tried. Ah, yeah, god damn it. Yeah, he fails the hard dodge, mate. Well, which one? Then against a dwarf. My mistake. They're all fucking hard dodges. Reality is he actually did make the hard dodge, failed the, technically for an AG2 dwarf, easy one. If that had actually fucking worked. Oh, alright.
Oh, are we leaving so soon?
Well, he might. No, wait, Thick Skull comes through, he stays on the pitch there. Ow, bugger. The dwarf's so Thick Skull, he doesn't realise he's supposed to be KO'd. Someone didn't explain it to him. Oh, well. Easily enough here. Alright, now he's got an opportunity here to go for a cheesy little pass action. And normally pouring rain, this would be a bad idea. Instead, there we go.
Flee now, fools!
Well, he's a fool, but that's alright, you can flee. And there's the fail.
Once more, into the fray!
Would you like to try that again, Miragold? Yes, he will, no problem. Well, they've got rerolls to burn at this point here. 2 dice, and right into a solid fisting.
Sanity is for the weak.
It's definitely for the weak, lad. It's definitely for the weak. But, say it. You just love dwarves, don't you? Oh, bye.
We must defeat the dwarves. We are the dwarves. Oh.
The coach is doing his best to defeat the dwarves. He really is. Alright, Dwarves, solid block, gets the takedown here. I hate to say it, the Dwarves are now going to have to start getting sexual removals. Which is, well, it's a stun.
Let's get to fighting.
That's something. But the problem is he's kind of forgot this little thing called a football. Don't worry, I've seen that happen on many a Chaos team. However, not this firm. This firm, Calico is number 1. And that's about as far as they can count, but yeah, number 1, yeah, absolutely. What's number 2? What's a 2? How do you spell it? You don't spell it, it's a fucking number. You see, that's Chaos Chosen for you there, and you'll wonder why this coach volunteered to coach this firm. He wanted, well, after peasants, he wanted a challenge. What do you mean, peasants on a challenge? Never. Absolutely, ask Griff. As long as he gestures just the right direction. Alright, well, as you can see here, Chaos now has a very unusual problem. Do they just go and score? They're way ahead. They've got the play advantage. Big hit right there. Yeah, well, you can hear the clog. Once again, that's all Claws has done. That's the best hit it's done all game. Turn 12, he finally gets a stun. A stun. And then he leads himself once again for a fist.
It was a momentary madness.
Alright, maybe he should hurry up and score at this point here. Yeah, maybe he needs to. Yeah, well, the dwarf coach is optimistic. He is extremely optimistic. And again, he's been optimistic since week 1. And here we are, and this is game week 8. He's still optimistic. You've got to give them hope. Or is that hop? I forget. He's a 7th day hoppist, apparently. Probably because of a typo somewhere, I think, in the book. Well, he's marked the bugger. He's got that right. Meanwhile, over here, solid fist. Gets the takedown here. More dwarves fisting away. Yeah, absolutely. Just pounding it and pounding it and pounding it. Problem is, they're not really getting much to show for it for KOs. How about you, sweetheart? Got him!
Okay.
Of course, say it with me. It's only a stun. Very weird game, this one here. Usually you'd be expecting casualties left, right, and centre, even for an AV-8-9 squad. But for some reason, they seem to have remembered to bring their armour. I mean, well, look at this. 2 red dice actually works. Go figure. The dwarves can't succeed at 1 die, but 2 red dice, no problem. They haven't failed one of those yet all game here. Alright, well, Chaos Chosen. There's so many things they can do here. I know, 1 die rolls. It's the trademark of the dwarves. However, this game, and this firm, it's not working. It really isn't. Of course, someone's told me this is the dwarf firm that has a passing game. No, seriously, apparently that's a thing. Especially with this team, it really is. It's the only thing they do right all season. Actually hitting things, different story. Alright, there we go. Solid fisting takes the lad down here. Is it time to score? Yes, it is! In we go! And he's got it! It's 2-0! Alright, well, so much for that idea. At least they got that score to work. So something did go right somewhere. They still have 3 rerolls. It's been that crazy kind of game. There we go, solid kick, and now this could be a bit of a problem, couldn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
Enemies! We need enemies.
They do alright. Well, they're right here. I know they're short, but they're not halflings. Of course, they seem to be getting punched around like halflings. Alright, here we go. Solid fisting in the front line. Takes him down. Gets the stun.
Move your arse.
Yeah, well, they'd love to move his ass, but he's stuck there. How about you, Marigold? Yeah, there we go. Another big knockdown there. This is probably the only Dwarven complaint. He's getting the odd KO, but again, it's all about positioning. And as you saw there, on the one blitz the Dwarves have to make the game back, they made a huge positioning mistake. And they've never recovered so far. No, seriously, they've just never recovered. Here we go. And there he goes! And there he goes. Well, so far, the Troll Slayers are actually doing a good job this game. for at least hit this firm. Normally they're dead by this point, so this is saying something. They're still both, on the pitch and still playing. By this point, in most of his games, either they're dead or injured. I'm serious. This is usually what happens to them. The fact that both these replacements, and these are the replacements, it's amazing. It's like someone's forgotten to tell them what they're supposed to be doing. Kind of like that.
Die!
He's only stunned. Don't get so excited. Now, you can see here, this is if he gets a little cheeky here, Chaos Chosen can absolutely go for the 1 die easy, or they can get creative and figure out a way to try it for 2. And that is exactly what they do. They get creative right into a 1 and 9, but they do re-roll it, and they get it. Goodbye.
For the glory of chaos!
It is a beautiful bounce if you're Chaos, because it's in the middle of an entire crowd of players, so that's fine by their terms. That, however, is not. Oh dear, oh dear.
Their souls will be utterly destroyed!
I don't know by what, but apparently by your own team. Yeah, exactly. You know, I hate to say it there, but, you know, the most damage so far done to the Chaos Chosen in this game has been done when they failed die rolls. I'm serious. That's where your most damage has been. It's all been failed die rolls is when you hurt yourself. It's nothing the Dwarves have actually done. Enough from lack of trying. I'll give that. Alright, now the Dwarves have a new option here. If they want at least an honor touchdown, this is the way. He gets it. He got it! Go, 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 go! Wait, he's got an idea.
They're dead.
Why did you cheer, Fly? Why? Just why? It served no purpose. You're still in range. Are you trying to get a little getaway? Sigh. The dice hate you, lad. The dice hate you today. Alright, well. Chaos Chosen, you know what? Can we make it 3? No, that'd be a great thing to see for this firm here. Who'd show and demonstrate that mutations, this is the way. He's got the Calico. Easy dodge away there. There's the throw. Oh, good lord, he's actually got it.
The dark powers triumph!
Yeah, they definitely do triumph, and he is gone. I don't think the Dwarves might be able to tag him up, but that is a hell of a run. And they're going to need to get away from the gerbils. So far, the gerbils have been devastating. There we go. One die block. Does re-roll it. Why not? Nice, easy takedown here. And doesn't make that one of all things. But that's the logic. He's going to force him to make a dodge. We all know how well dwarves dodge. They ain't the Papa's dwarves. Papa Smith! Yeah, absolutely. And there we go. Big hit. Big punch right there. And hello, Panda! Welcome back on board again. The legend has returned. And guess what that means, lads? Tonight's a double header. Yes! Absolutely there. Alright, here we go. Another solid punch. Big hit right there. While the Dwarves are doing their best. We'll give them that. There we go. Moves over here. Now, here's the miracle. He's made it. Here we go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, good God. He's actually made it.
Eat hot death.
Wow. That's not going to last. Push me, push you. Shoves him out of the way there. Oh, that's easy. It's time to just prance on in there. And there's the score. Woohoo! 3-0. You can hear that fanfare from the supporters on that one. Absolutely a gorgeously engineered touchdown by the Chaos Chosen. Never thought I'd ever say these words on this broadcast. That's a fun fact there. The only Chaos Chosen team that ever did really well in a major actually does a lot of this design. Mutations, not basic hitting and killing skills. And God, does it ever work. And, of course, now we're going to start paying off Cod Spillette here because, hey, it's the wife's wedding anniversary. Like you really needed an excuse, lads. Alright, well, the Dwarves, it is turn 16 here. Oh, let's get it started in here. Well, then again, I don't think they ever got it started. It's turn 16. It's time for the Dwarves to finally get started, isn't it? Solid block, solid takedown. That's about as far as he's going. How about over there, Sunshine? Well, he does get a solid hit. Gets a solid little takedown. Bob's the uncle there. And yes, it's now time to pay a courtesy visit there to the Dr. Helix Foundation. Absolutely, here we go. He's got the poor lad surrounded. Oh boy, is he ever got him surrounded there? This boy just hurt. Oh wait, we're actually going to go for the cheese pleation. Oh god, he's actually tempted to go for the cheese pleation. We'll start for the foul first.
It's them! Blast them!
Well, he's blasted him all right. How's he feeling? Ah, he actually got him. Woohoo! Fun fact, you should have been doing that all game. Yep, there's the apothecary. He hasn't done anything on, and he fails the ball right
Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not.
Alright, and that is the end of that one there. Oh, good lord. 3-0 Chaos Chosen have got to be preeming on that one there. The great experiment might actually be working now, finally, just in time for getting into the second round there. Alright, we got to take a quick little beer break in there, and then we'll be right back with the second half. Okay, see you all shortly there. Like I said, it's time for a beer break, and then we're right back in. Thank you all for subscribing, and Nuffle, bless your dice.